Ladies and gentlemen, I just ended off my live stream because I couldn't wait to go ahead and showcase this update. Yes, that's right, the Christmas update is here, and it is every free-to-play, new account, player, whatever you want to call yourself, it's your dream. Everything in this world would not only make you really broken, but even endgame players, you have a lot of things to do, there is a lot to grind. So let me go ahead, let me showcase everything. Just gonna ask, obviously, if you guys enjoyed this video, then feel free to like and subscribe with notifications on. And yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this update. Alright, so first things first, let's showcase the Christmas zone. So right now, I can't exactly move that much because I am farming the secret boss, but this is where the Christmas world is located. It has a bunch of stuff, for example, a really OP Emperor, and even a secret boss right over here onto the side, which will give you some of the new items. For example, we have a star candy giving you 351 mastery. Then there is also mythic swords giving you 100% damage, and obviously if I were to max level this, it would probably give me like 700 mastery. Literally, everything in this world will probably boost you up to around worlds 6, 7, or 8, and it should overall just make grinding really smooth and easy. Now, what else is unlocked in this world? Well, you do have Christmas gachas, for example this one that gives you up to 1k% mastery, and as well we have Christmas quests which will give you XP for the battle pass, emeralds, potions, and honestly a lot of these quests are really easy. For example, defeat 100 Zabuza. The majority of these quests can be found in the main world, so you would head on over to the Christmas world, right? Claim the quest, and then the enemies that you need to take out will be found over here. For example, Zabuza is found in the Shinobi village, then Quest 2's enemies are in the Namek planet, and it's kind of like that. You have to run through the main worlds, and then that way, that's how you complete the quests and get the OP boosts. By the way, for those of you that are, I don't know, struggling to find where the enemies are, just go ahead, see the names on the, I guess, list of the quests, right? For example, Gekao over here. And head on over to the index and then just quickly scroll down, and then you'll see all of the names of every enemy you've ever taken out. For example, here's Gekao. He's going to be the secret of the Namek planet. You just need to take him out around 100 times and that quest will be done. But anyway, some other things that were added. We also have some new avatars. For example, this one. It is not the best avatar in the game, but it is the best avatar that you can get for the Christmas world. Like, in case you guys didn't already know, avatars from other worlds, for example the Cursed Academy, they're completely useless in the Christmas world, so you need to get Christmas avatars for Christmas boosts. And in this case, you can get up to 1k% mastery at a level 100 secret avatar along with 40% damage. Now again, do keep in mind, if you want extra boosts inside of the Christmas world, then you need to get Christmas stuff. For example, a lot of people in the live stream were telling me, SMG, why are you using, these pets? They're so mid. 588% mastery compared to these, which are like probably like 2000%. Again, keep in mind, these boosts, although they do work in the normal worlds, they are the only pets that work in the Christmas world. So this is literally the best pets that you can get for the Christmas world, and it's going to be boosting these candy cane power that you're seeing up on screen. Then from there, another common question that a lot of people are asking is the new exclusive pack that you can buy in the shop, which I've already bought, is it useful in this world? Well, the short answer, no, it is completely useless for the Christmas world. For example, here is the mythical candy scythe. It's exclusive. It comes from the exclusive pack. But as you can see, it grants no bonuses in the zone. Same thing for the exclusive avatar, although it is relatively decent. Like it gives the best mastery in the game. In the Christmas world, entirely useless. So if I were you and you're focusing on leaderboards, get the exclusive pack. But apart from that, the damage is the same as the previous exclusive pack. So if I were you and you're free to play, don't have the money to, throw around at the screen, then I recommend just sticking with an exclusive avatar like this. But again, if you're going for leaderboards, then just get Santa Claus, because every other like top 100 player is gonna have it. But yeah, what are some other things that were added in this update? We can obviously talk about one of the main things, the Battle Pass. All of this over here is so good. Like, look, you get emeralds. There's like 5 different weapons and 5 different accessories in this. And that's not even including the premium pass, which adds like another 5 of weapons and accessories. And I'm pretty sure this scythe over here is one of the best in the game. Unfortunately though, you can't buy the premium pass right now with gems. At least I don't believe so. Yeah, right now it is only going to be costing Robux, which is a bit of a shame. But it's fine. Probably they'll add some kind of way to, use gems. Probably it will come in Friday's update. I know it's a bit of a letdown, but just let the devs cook. Maybe Friday they'll make it up for us by making it relatively cheap in gems. But I guess until then, some other common questions. How do you get EXP? Taking out enemies. Should you grind the battle pass? Absolutely. It will give you free gems, free a lot of important stuff. Just do me a favor, grind it. You won't end up regretting it. It is really going to be helping you out. Now, some other small stuff that was added in the game. We have a new title, and we also have new yen upgrades and token upgrades. Now, the yen upgrades are really cheap. Literally, you can have like 1 septillion yen, and you'll be able to max them out smoothly. The hardest thing, I would say, is the token upgrades, because there's 5 more, and the first one costs 27,000 tokens, meaning that probably the 5th one is going to be like 50k upgrade tokens, which is what? Honestly, that is probably way too expensive, but am I still gonna grind it anyways? Yes, because I am crazy. Don't worry, I have a feeling they'll probably nerf the prices a little bit in a future update, but again, if you're going for leaderboard, then you're gonna have to do it anyways, because every other top 100 person is crazy enough to grind all of that, so you better get started AFKing. Alright, jokes aside, back to the update log. We have a new title over here. Now, I do want to point out, by the way, the reason that I'm rushing is because I want to continue working on my leaderboard video, because all of that is almost going to be done. Literally, even right now, I am on the leaderboards. If I click this, I am on top DPS and top total damage, but obviously, for the leaderboard video, I need to get on the mastery leaderboard, so we are super close to that. But anyways, as I was saying though, heading on over to, I guess, this over here, because I might as well mention it. Yes, you can reforge the Christmas weapon, so make sure you do that, because it's going to give you a 50% boost. And then from there, we can also move on to the titles, since there is a brand new best one. It is going to be Christmas, and this is going to be the difference in stats. You know, it's nothing too crazy, 100% mastery, 10% yen, 10% damage. It also costs 6 septillion yen, which is honestly not that much. I'm not entirely sure though if this title does work in the Christmas world. It probably doesn't, but just in case, I recommend you get it, so then if it does give some form of boost, you're still going to be getting it. Plus as well, it's the best title in the game regardless, so if you're aiming, to max out the game, you're still gonna have to get this anyway, so just get it. It's pretty cheap. And then you can probably move on to the Christmas raid. Now, the Christmas raid can be found somewhere over there. Again, I don't want to move from here because I am grinding the secret weapon before they end up buffing the boss. Yeah, not sure if you guys noticed, but it turns out the secret boss is it's very weak for some reason. Like, it only has like 50 billion HP compared to the Emperor of this world. And I have a feeling every player right now is grinding this. And again, if I want to have any chance of competing for the leaderboards, I need to grind this as long as possible. So apologies if I'm not running around the map. Just trust me, it's going to make the leaderboard video much better because I won't just get top 100, I might be able to get top 80 or top 50. Something along those lines. But as I was saying though, Christmas raid, what's so special about it? Well, I was told that apparently, allegedly, it does drop Christmas raid powers. Now, I don't have any confirmation for this. I was told on stream. It might be a complete lie. I guess I'll have to quickly check on the Discord. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the media channel related to raid powers, but I'm just gonna say, one of the main reasons you do need to grind the raid is going to be for the Christmas shop. This is how you can farm the new Christmas potions and also any single potion in the game. But do keep in mind, the coins are a legendary drop, so it is very rare. And the first room of the Christmas raid has around 20 trillion HP, which even now, with 27 billion of the candy cane power, I can barely do anything on that. Yeah, it's gonna be one hell of a grind, but if it's true that it does give, Christmas raid powers, then obviously that's gonna be awesome. But even if it doesn't, then this is literally one of the few ways free to play that you can consistently grind potions. So highly recommend, make sure you get strong in this event so you can farm all of these potions, because again, having even like 500 of these, probably is unlikely to get that much, but if you were able to buy that much, then you are going to end up thanking yourself, because that is going to be the difference between you being weak and you being strong. 50% of an energy boost does make a difference, so again, make sure you grind that and thank me later. But anyways, apart from that though, there isn't really much else to showcase in this update. A lot of it is actually grinding rather than, you know, just showcasing around the map. For those of you that are interested in me showcasing like the max out stuff, you know, like the best sword you can get, the best accessory, best of everything, again, that's going to be coming in the leaderboard video. But for the time being, take all the tips that I've mentioned. They are definitely going to be helping you out grind this update as fast as possible. And if you are a new player, again, jump in this update. You are going to be getting swords that are probably rivaling like World 7 weapons. Let's have a look. So Marine Island, yeah, these weapons are absolutely mid compared to the Christmas event. The common over here gives 105, whilst Marine Island, you literally need to get the secret sword in order to actually, you know, be stronger. Keep in mind, by the way, we're not even comparing the best sword, which is 120 mastery. And in order to get better than that, you need to go into the Soul Society and again, get the secret one. I can't make this clear enough, lads. Get in the Christmas event. It is going to make you get 100 times stronger. And I'm not even joking. Feel free to comment down below how strong you were before the update and how strong you are after around like a day or two. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be more than 100x, maybe 1000x, maybe it might even be 10,000x. Just let me know down in the comments, okay? I'm interested to see how OP you guys are gonna get. Maybe even stronger than me. Maybe you're gonna make me look like a washed unk. Oh wait, actually then again, a lot of you guys have been calling me Gramps recently, so maybe a washed Gramps? Gramps? Yeah, at this point you guys make fun of me no matter what you call me, okay? So do what you want. Apart from that though, I have some grinding that I need to get back to, so if you ended up enjoying this video, finding it helpful, feel free to like, subscribe, notifications on, and also join my Discord server. It's going to be linked in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to get to grinding. I'm going to max out. We are not going to snooze on this. So until that leaderboard video, I will be, I guess, endlessly AFK here. Yeah, I'll just catch you all in the next one. Peace out.